Hi guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Garcia won't rule out Gervonta Tank Davis fight. When it's on, it's on. The two lightweights have been linked with the fight for a couple of years. Garcia refused to call for a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis after beating Emmanuel Tagoe live on DAZN on Saturday night. The 23-year-old American made his return against the experienced Ghanaian after 15 months out of the ring, and went the distance after having his opponent in trouble on a couple of occasions. While it was a not quite vintage Garcia, it hinted that he is well on his way to a real comeback following problems with his mental health and hand surgery, which forced his exit from the sport for over a year. In the past, an ebullient Garcia has pushed for big-name fights in the aftermath of victories, facetime and apparently agreeing a fight with Davis in the past and then proposing a fight with Manny Pacquiao. Neither bout came to fruition, and speaking to Chris Mannix after the fight, he responded to a suggestion that Tank was the logical opponent either in his next fight or the one after. Thank you or all the fans in San Antonio. You guys are amazing. After a year off and going through the things you guys know I went through, I just want to say I'm happy and thankful that you guys came out. You don't even know, he began. It means a lot, thank you guys so much. Turning to the prospect of Tank, he cautioned it, in the past I'm always with a call out. I've grown, I've matured. I'm going to let my team handle it. I'm going to let my coaches. But when it's on, it's on. Right now I'm going to trust my team and we're gonna move forward. Tank fights next on May 28 against Rolando Romero in what could be his last fight under the Mayweather Promotions banner. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 1000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks to everyone who subscribes to my channel, you are my support. Thank you so much. What's Garcia's next fight after Tagoe win? Gervonta Davis is Rodia's lead potential option. Garcia broke a 15-month layoff with a win over Emmanuel Tagoe on Saturday in San Antonio. And now attention will turn to what comes next for the 23-year-old starfighter, one of boxing's true main event sides at the moment. Garcia is getting sort of mixed reviews. He went 12th round for the first time against Tagoe, which isn't the worst thing, but he was by most to win a lot easier. Not that the fight was really difficult, as he arguably won every round against a casual opponent who fought to survive more than win. The victory came with some obvious rust, as it really was a long break from proper live action for King Rai, who was last seen in very early 2021, beating Luke Campbell in what was a career-best victory. Many times in the past, Garcia has called out Gervonta Tank Davis, and Davis has at least expressed some interest in doing the fight too. The plain reality is that as long as Davis is with Mayweather Promotions and Premier Boxing Champions, and as long as Garcia is with Golden Boy, that fight is not going to happen. When Chris Mannix asked Garcia about that, again following last night's fight, Garcia acknowledged that fact, saying he didn't want to get fans thinking there will be a fight that very well just might not happen. He sounds like he still thinks it. Will come in time, but something will have to change on one side or the other. The good news, if we want to see a Davis Garcia, or Garcia Davis whatever, is the winner appears to be a bit more open than in the past. Tank has Rolando Romero up next on May 28 in a Showtime main event, and that appears as thought it may be his last fight with Mayweather Promotions. He's been critical of the way they've promoted the bout, and there seems a greater chance than ever that he will make the move away from Floyd. That doesn't necessarily mean, however, that Davis would leave all Haney on PBC. Not every PBC fighter is a Mayweather fighter, but Davis, who like Garcia is a legitimate young draw with a dedicated fan base, will be offered good money elsewhere. Maybe it will be Golden Boy themselves, though they would probably be an underdog to Eddie Hearn's Mushroom Boxing which would also make Garcia Davis double. If both the Golden Boy and Matchroom work with DAZN, Top Rank could, in theory, also make a big play for Davis. And then there is Parabellum, which is growing and might look to make a major splash. If Davis beats Romero, as he is expected to do, he could command top dollar, because he'd be a great opponent for a lot of promoters' stars, and if he signs, he becomes a new star for them too. Garcia vs Davis still doesn't seem all that likely, but it's more likely at the moment than it ever has been before. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.